Mr. Cancellation waba Sansubio was starting a training basa. The DNT and America Sansom. Let's also be stating to a TV over like over community. Now I share the videos make a day among his sons and the Aquadiaba and a marker some song for very good with the be every dome. Yamora and Samuel with the nature said John Mahama as started. Now I started the nature say a new man will to show no any as some catwa. Your coda cost sorry, and I just say, Auntie, as I'm dead Nina, and say, Yanitia, yes, matcha, ye dinny ever Ghana, ha, a year a Christo for Muslim for a year one, why winina, we are say for ye dinny ever Ghana half a fair. Now, see a year and more MPP are buying at Tesson, or the Inshisha be a buy HSM. And Kobane say, 6 March anytime be a bedini ewo Jubilee House and so we some rotation HSA a year region be ewo wa ye 6 March just umbe rotate that means say ye di a 6 March 2025 dia a ye ewo Kumasi 2026 ye be call a year voter region sa and or yes sa ishishe na esa ye NDC for the omo empire at the pa omo pese obi a ebe experience na omo de bia omo pese omo tena baby fa onu nti omo ba ye omo se de omo mpeni sa nti omo twem enya se omo twa 6 March ni se 6 March ni ye ndibio na emom se ye be call region akọ the 6 March the any possible say we continue adini a Jubilee House. Young Cassie him say a John Dramani sometimes a year when share and pay in the panties and a ebeba. Until the aya na iron, o po, ubedi, until young pony movie.
Marking of the 68th anniversary of Ghana's independence. As you may recall, on 7th March 1957, Ghana gained its independence from British colonial rule, and since then every year there has been national celebrations to mark that momentous occasion. In the last few years, however, there has been an effort to rotate the celebrations amongst various regional capitals. Now, whereas the intentions behind that may be noble, President Mahama has asked that rotational policy be suspended because of the need to scale down, and this has become necessary due to escalating costs. It has been discovered after some review that the rotation imposed additional costs, and therefore at a time when our national budget is severely constrained due to economic difficulties, it was not going to be sustainable to keep rotating the national celebrations. Indeed, if I were to put figures on how much it costs to hold these celebrations, you will find that depending on where the celebrations are sent, there is significant cost implications. For instance, the last celebrations that were held in Ho cost the country a staggering 15 million Ghana cedis, and every time that it has been sent to a different regional capital apart from Accra, we've had to bear such costs. In the spirit of cutting down on government expenditure on non-essential expenditure, President Mahama has instructed that this rotational policy be suspended. In addition to this, the main celebrations which ordinarily would have taken place in Accra at the Independence Square has also become the subject of some rollback. President Mahama believes that yes, there is much to celebrate over Ghana's independence. It is perhaps the most significant happening in our entire history as a country, and he acknowledges the need to celebrate this in a manner that befits our status as an independent country. Nonetheless, he is also minded by the parlous state of the economy and the various competing needs, and the fact that there are critical sectors of our national life that do not receive adequate or anything near to adequate funding. He believes that at this moment in time, there is a need to reprioritize government expenditure, and one of the areas where savings can be made is this independence celebration. He believes that it is entirely possible to hold modest but significant events to mark this important occasion without breaking the national peace. For that reason, he has decided that this year's celebration will not take on the spectacular form that we have been used to over the years. Rather than a major event at the Independence Square where there are contingents of men from the various security agencies and hundreds of school children, I beg your pardon, from across the country who march briskly to applause and cheers. We are going to have a significant ceremony at the presidency, and this will ensure that we minimize the often huge financial implications that come.
Let me say, Kada Trabayi na Adechi and Akadola ba 3 cities and promise you know. Dollar now a 13 cities and pesos, and then I cost 17 cities. Ministers and can Ghana for a trabanda, can in 30 days crack a Ghana for Bibroa and on the some abarum to man. If you were not 13.5 no, and then if you were no consistent cities. Promise or the Ghana for no. Emiliana, young Ghana for a someone who catch the Ghana for the Tom of Momotra Bamao. As responsible opposition, we will remind you, what shall they share Ghana for? What can tell Ghana for say, Yama Elko University, or first year, Tushino, obey free, Meboa. And then, I'm going to start school, Omana Pop Bisinia, and Yakutria. We are expecting that once a man will share who